The last king who feasted on shadows. The hollow light crown. In the ancient and forgotten realm of Vorthane, there reigned a king named Elyrian the Hollow, existing in a state between life and death. His throne was sculpted from his forebears' bones, his crown crafted from darkened starlight, while an insatiable hunger drove him endlessly. For Elyrian feasted not on bread or wine, but on shadows themselves. His once glorious and thriving kingdom now rested under a perpetual dusk where the sun never rose. Rumors circulated among the people that their king had struck a deal with the Shadeborn, an ancient being residing beyond the Veil of Dreams. In exchange for power, Elyrian sacrificed his soul, and along with it, relinquished the light from his realm completely. However, like all things, shadows require compensation, and the time to settle that debt was approaching. Next one. Shadow Harvest. Use, the grand hall of Vorthane's keep, resembled a cavern illuminated by flickering torchlight, where the flames glowed blue-black and offered no warmth. King Elyrian sat on his bone throne, his gaunt fingers gripping the armrests like talons. His eyes, deep pools of liquid darkness, surveyed the trembling courtiers before him. "Present the offering," he commanded, his voice a whisper that slithered through the hall. 2 armored guards hauled in a prisoner, a young thief caught stealing bread from the royal granary. The boy's wrists were bound, and his face was streaked with dirt and fear. Pleading, "Have mercy, my king!" the thief pleaded as he fell to his knees. Elyrian's lips stretched into a slow, skeletal smile. Coldly, "Mercy is reserved for those who still walk in the light." With a simple gesture, the king set his curse free. The shadow of the boy twisted and writhed before tearing away from his body like old parchment. It slid across the floor, wrapping around Elyrian's feet before vanishing into his skin. The king exhaled deeply, a phantom-like color returning to his hollow cheeks. The boy crumpled to the ground, his eyes vacant and lifeless despite still breathing. The courtiers remained unfazed, having witnessed these rituals countless times before. The seer of the lost dawn. Beyond the cursed capital, amidst the ruins of the sunken abbey, a woman named Leora dreamed of fire. She was the final disciple of the Order of the Dawn, a sect dedicated to resisting the Shadeborn. Their temples had been set ablaze, their priests massacred, and their god, Soltherian, known as the Sun-Eater, had long ago abandoned them. Yet, Leora still recalled the ancient prayers. "My Nav, the king must be overthrown," she murmured, her fingers gently tracing the scarred sun sigil etched into her palm. Determined, before the final light fades away. She had envisioned a blade crafted from the remnants of a dying star, the sole weapon capable of penetrating Elyrian's shadow flesh. However, wielding it required a living sacrifice, someone who still harbored the sun's spark within them. And she knew precisely where to locate one.